Hey lovelies. How's everyone doing? It is a quick live stream today to support everyone in our community. We're going to be doing a little mantra for miracles to help surrender up whatever worries you might have going on at the moment, surrender up what we can't control, to surrender up any fears, to build strong mind and strong faith. Because the most important times you can be building and practicing a strong mind and strong faith are when you're down on your knees and times are difficult. So welcome to everyone on YouTube, welcome to everyone on Facebook, welcome to everyone on Instagram. I'm going to be sharing with you today my mantra for miracles during challenges. And it's going to be really simple. You get to close your eyes and you get to listen. And all I want you to do is feel supported and feel loving energy within you. And I want you to know you cannot underestimate the power of feeling loving, calm energy within you. You are an energy being living in an energy world. Everybody else's energy, the situation that's going on at the moment is energetic. Everything is energy. And so for you right now, for your mental health, for your emotional stability, for your physical well-being, for your effectiveness, for your productivity, for every element of you in your life, the most important thing right now is to remain grounded and calm. I've got your back. We're going to be doing this right now, so we're going to go through it. If you hear some background noise, it's because it's pouring with rain here. We've got a corrugated iron roof, and so it's very loud when it starts pouring with rain. So if you hear that, that's what that is. That's Mother Nature pelting us with some refreshing rain, which our garden very much needs because we've been in drought. So you can say hey, pop a message into the chat if you want to. I'll do my best to keep an eye on that and respond to you across the 3 platforms that we've got going here at the moment. So again, this is really a practice, by the way, whether you're religious, whether you're spiritual, whether you really don't kind of practice those things and you're really just about a positive, strong mindset. This practice right now is really to recognize that when you can't control something, you have no choice but to surrender. And surrender is not an act of giving over and rolling over and giving up. Surrender is actually a very powerful act which says, I give this over to something greater than me. And that is life itself. Right? Life is doing something right now. Mother Nature is doing something right now, and we can't control it. And so all we can do is align with the energy of life, the energy of the universe, the energy of Mother Nature, if you want to call it, the energy of God, Creator, whatever you want to call it, that which you have a strong sense of and a strong belief in. We have to surrender and we have to have trust and faith. So let's start. I'm going to read it out. I'm going to put it on my screen. I'm going to read out my mantra for miracles with challenges. You are welcome to sit with your eyes closed and treat this like a meditation as I read it to you, or you can keep your eyes open, watch me, whatever works for you. Let's hit it, okay? So remember, use language that works for you, but I'm all-inclusive, so I use all types of terminology when I'm talking about a higher power or something greater than us. So today we gather together and I hold space for myself and everybody else in this community that's joining us and connecting with us live in this moment. For everybody that's watching this on replay, may the space and energy be held for them at the same time. And as we all take a deep breath and we go within ourselves, we're taking a moment to choose to surrender. We are choosing to surrender because it is an empowering thing to do. There is nothing that we need to give up on. We are simply giving over that which we can't control. We know when life has a powerful flow, there is nothing but giving over that we can do. And we do that with great faith and trust. And that is the energy from which we come into this mantra for miracles with challenges. Dear universe, higher power, creator, God, life, Mother Nature, divine energy, in this current challenge that we are facing, we know that we do not need to face it alone. Beyond what we can see with our eyes and beyond what our minds can understand, we know we are supported and guided. We give over now our frustrations, anxieties, and fears. And we choose to rest easy in the knowledge that love and peace are our core nature. and loving energy surrounds each and every one of us and all of our loved ones now and always. We actively ask now to be guided through this challenge. We do not currently know the way. We do not currently know all the solutions, but we know that you do. Please hold us and show us the way. Where our minds are blocking us from seeing clearly, please help us to shift our perspectives. We know that we are children of creation, connected unbreakably to all of life, and that we fill an important place here. For all the ways that we have misjudged our own strength, our own faith, and our own abilities to get through this, we forgive ourselves and we choose now to own our capability and own the power that was placed within us when we were born. For all the ways that we have judged life and other people and resisted this challenge that we are facing, we forgive ourselves and we let this go now. We choose to accept this challenge fully, as we know that at some level on our spiritual path, it is here for some reason. We don't need to understand that reason. We just move into a space of acceptance. We are here categorically to triumph in some way through this challenge individually and as a community. To learn, to grow, and to be our best selves in ways we have never been before. We wholeheartedly accept that this is a temporary phase of our life and experience, and we know that our acceptance of it and making peace with it now is the energy that allows us to move through it. As we go about our days today, or as we go to sleep tonight, whichever time zone you're in, we surrender all upset. We surrender all fear. We surrender all resistance, and we give thanks for the healing in our minds and in our hearts that takes place in this moment. We call our souls to step forward and lead the way, guided by divine order. We hear our intuition clearly when it speaks to us in relation to this challenge. We give over any need to be right or to know and understand something that we do not currently understand. We let go of any need to get what we think we want or what should be happening. We accept the present moment just as it is. We choose instead to call upon the power of all creation, the power of Mother Nature, the power of life, the power of divine energy, the power of greater consciousness, the power of the universe, the power of higher power, the power of God, whatever it is that you may praise, the power of Allah, in saying, may the highest good for all be done. May the highest good for all be done. May the highest good for all be done. And we choose to trust in the flow because we understand in this situation there is little else that we can do. Thank you for this gift of life that we have, including this challenge, for it is buffering away any rough edges that we have. It is calling us to step out of fear and into love. It is calling us to step into unity and out of individualism. And it is shining us to be the diamonds that we truly are. And together in this session, we invite and invoke miracles now, not only in our own mindsets and in our lives, but in the minds and lives of every other human being and every other sentient being to whom we are connected on this planet. Thank you for holding space. Thank you for being here. It's been my pleasure to share this with you. This is something that you can do for yourself every day, taking a moment, closing your eyes, being powerful, right? Be powerful in yourself, build a strong mind, build a strong faith. It's my absolute pleasure to be able to do these live streams for you, okay? I feel this sadness and challenge as much as all of you. Not feeling it any less. I'm feeling for every beautiful family member who is experiencing people that are sick. People have lost people already. Let's hold love for them. Let's pray that comfort comes around their minds and hearts at this time. The most important thing is that we do not sit in fear. And you forgive yourself immediately if you feel fear, because your human instinct with your fear center in your brain is that it will fire off at times like this. So when you feel fear, don't judge yourself. But our job is, when we have faith, when we have a belief in something greater, when we have a consciousness level where we're capable of shifting ourselves out of fear, we have to use our spiritual toolkits and our psychological well-being toolkits to get ourselves out of fear as quickly as possible. I will reiterate again some of the things that you can do before we finish this live, okay? EFT tapping, emotional freedom techniques, also known as tapping, super powerful for getting out of fear, anxiety, stress, frustration, worry, doubt, anything. If your income's affected, if your families are affected, if you're sitting in uncertainty, you don't know what's happening, use EFT tapping. Here are some resources for that if you're not familiar. Very easy to learn, self-help technique, free, do it from home, share it with the people that you're with around you. You can go to thedailypositive.com/EFT-tapping. You can go to www.thetappingsolution.com. You can go to YouTube and look at Brad Yates's tapping videos. Tapping, cannot say it enough times. 2, guided meditations, visualizations, and affirmation audios. Very easy, plug them in, listen to them, sit back and relax. You can go to my website. You can look under the free resources tab. Okay, so go to thedailypositive.com/resources. You can go to my YouTube channel. You're here on YouTube. If you're not and you're on my other social media, go to my YouTube channel, The Daily Positive. There are playlists with oodles of guided meditations, visualizations, affirmations for dealing with stress, for dealing with uncertainty, for dealing with fear. You can go and have a look at my free classes for dealing with uncertainty and overcoming fear. thedailypositive.com/resources, or go to my YouTube channel and go to the classes playlist. Okay. Deep diaphragmatic breathing. You sit, you relax your belly, you breathe slowly and deeply in and out, letting your belly gently rise on the inhale and gently fall on the exhale. You have a slightly longer exhalation, so it looks like this. Put your hand on your belly. Breathe through your nose with your mouth closed, and you breathe into the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and you breathe out to the count of 4 for a slightly longer exhale to calm your body. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue that rhythmic breathing. Do it for a few minutes. You can do it while you're busy doing activities, or you can close your eyes and treat it like a meditation. It will help to calm your mind. It will help to calm your body. Those are just some simple techniques. And of course, one that I will always turn to and I will reiterate is your spiritual practices. Any type of prayer, rituals, journaling, anything at all. I've got loads of resources. You need anything, reach out to me. Support@thedailypositive.com is how you can reach me on email. If you need to, you can leave a comment on social media. I will reply back to you. And it's been a pleasure to share this live with you. If you think this mantra for miracles with this challenge may be calming and helpful for people that you know and love, you're welcome to share it with them. I will continue to show up for you. My plan is to be here live on all the platforms, on each of our social media every few days. I'll see you again really soon. Okay, everybody? Big love to you all. Okay. Take care, everyone.